Hello Nerdfighters, I'm Kim. In your pants you probably know me as Zone, if you know me as anything. I am turning 21 at the end of the month. I'm a college student. I live in Utah, and one of the thing that most people know about Utah is they're Mormons. I'm not actually a Mormon, but I might be able to answer your Mormon questions if you have any. I don't know. I've lived here my entire life, so I know a lot about Mormons. One of the other distinguishing things about Utah is that our accent is almost completely indistinguishable from the Midwestern newscaster accent. So it seems really boring. It's a different accent, but I don't think anybody can tell. So I'm going to try to say the words mountain and mirror a lot, things like that, where you can actually hear my accent. So now you've heard the Utah accent. Now you know. I like nerdy things. I like Star Wars. I like Harry Potter. I love Doctor Who. I love comic books. I also love Threadless t-shirts. Um, I like to write. I'm studying new media mass communications, which basically means that I'm studying the internet. I'm also studying history. I would love to go to grad school studying American history, and one thing that I'm considering is teaching American history at the high school level. So I really like dead American politicians. So don't be surprised if I show up in another video being like talking crazy like about Andrew Jackson or like Henry Clay or some of my other favorite dead American politicians, because I have a lot of favorite dead American politicians, and I think they're awesome. So how about we look at my bookshelf?
Here's my bookshelf. Let's start down here at the bottom. We've got my nonfiction as well as Earth the Book, because it amuses me to have that in nonfiction. Poetry. Here's Edgar Allan Poe. I collect bobbleheads. Here's my YA books. Here is Paper Towns by John Green. Here are my Harry Potter books, Chewbacca bobblehead. You'll notice that I don't actually have the 7th Harry Potter book. Please don't kill me, Harry Potter fans. I actually haven't read it yet. I love the first 4 books so much. My interest started waning about the 5th book, and by the time I got to the 6th book, just the magic was completely gone for me. I still love the series overall. I just haven't gotten around to reading it. I'll do it eventually. Here are my graphic novels. You will note that, okay, here are all of my DC novels. Here are my DC imprints. I'm a big DC fangirl. I love Blue Beetle, love Justice League. Here is my Soul Marvel collection. It is Deadpool. Here is my science fiction, except for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. My dad's borrowing that. Here is my serious fantasy, Santa Fe or Bobblehead. Here is my humorous fantasy, which is mostly Discworld. I love Discworld. And then here is kind of miscellany, Shakespeare. Here's my Shakespeare. Les Mis, Crime and Punishment, Count of Monte Cristo, Sound and the Fury. I love The Sound and the Fury. Here is my favorite book, sorry, Shakespeare. Here's one of my favorite books in the entire world, Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse-Five. Short pack figurines.
Anyway, beside reading, I also like writing. I'm in a script writing class right now. I've participated in NaNoWriMo for I think 7 years. I like hiking and caving. I like knitting. I like just generally a lot of nerdy things. In terms of theme ideas for later videos, I really like the idea of talking about something that we are really, kind of like a little rant about something that we're really interested in. I like the idea of reviewing one of our favorite books. I like the idea of doing little random acts of kindness and then talking about what we did. So anyway, I'm really excited. I've enjoyed meeting you all in your introductory videos, and I'm really excited for this to continue. So DFTBA, guys, I'll see you next week.